Welcome back to another episode of High Strung Gaming. So, last time we came down into the Underdark here in Baldur's Gate 3, and we did a few things. Quite a few things. We got rid of the Spectator, we got rid of the, Boulette. Yes, the Boulette. We also made first contact with Myconid colony, and that was, of course, after clearing out the Arcane Tower. Along the way, somehow, Astarion died. R.I.P. Astarion, sorry. We don't want to talk about that. Anyway, so moving forward, we did meet Derryth Bonecloak. She sells all sorts of stuff, but her dim-witted husband has gone and gotten himself lost, and she hasn't seen him. So we are going to actually rescue Baelen Bonecloak, who is off in this field over here, Bibberbang. If you're not familiar with the game or this part of the game, Bibberbang are these spore-like, almost mushroom-like creations. And we did see them in the last episode as I was making my way down here. If you get too close to them, they start to swell up, and then they'll eventually burst and release noxious spores everywhere, which the noxious spores do damage you, but they're also flammable. So if there's a spark anywhere, they'll catch fire and burn you up. And, of course, Baelen, Derryth's husband, the dim-witted one, has gotten himself kind of caught and surrounded in the middle of this field. So we need to figure out how to get him out of there. Fortunately for us, we have Sovereign Glut, who joined us after we had talked to the other Sovereign. He wanted to come with us to go and eliminate the Duergar from the abandoned village, which we will be doing that today as well. We will also be going back up these rotted vines, or knotted roots rather, to an area that has the Sussur tree and a few other things and some hook hoarders and stuff like that. So, a bit to do.
Let's go.
A little bit to do. I'll move the whole party forward to a point, and then me and Sovereign Glut will move forward just to trigger this scene.
Stop!
There we go.
Stop! Bibberbang!
Yep, Bibberbang.
You recognize the name. Bibberbang, a mushroom that releases dangerous spores. Highly flammable.
This is quite a predicament you've landed yourself in.
I know that! Scroll! Escape!
Escape.
My bag, please! I've dropped it somewhere!
Hold tight, I'll find your bag.
Thank you, thank you!
Alright. So, this is why I grabbed Sovereign Glut. The nice thing with Sovereign Glut is you can control him, and he can move around freely through the Bibberbang. And you'll notice there is a lit torch over here, which he's not going to do anything with that just yet. In fact, we're going to use that to our advantage a little bit later. But if he moves close enough to an object, you can, if I can select it, why can't I select this backpack? That's weird.
Wait.
Never had that problem before.
Well,
Go back to Karlach to see if she can see it. Yeah, she can see it and highlight it. Okay. What? Get your butt over here. Interesting. Did they fix that? Did they patch that where you can't grab? Oh, that's rude. Oh, there we go. Okay. So yeah, Glut can kind of toss things around. So you can toss his backpack right to him. Yay! Get your backpack.
Oh, I'm all right.
Come on over.
God.
I hate that he doesn't move forward
I can
beyond
finally
that.
breathe.
Okay, come on over here.
Ah, right. What were you saying?
What are you doing down here?
I was looking for Derryth. She'll be worried sick. I must need to go. For you. Your trouble. Ta.
See, as he went past that, it started to go up. Alright. So, send that to Will, or not Will, send that to Gale. Excuse me. Alright. We're not done here, though. Come on over here, Mr. Glut. So this little kind of glowy blue flower is Noblestalk. This is literally the only piece of Noblestalk in the game, of pure Noblestalk. Now there is Noblestalk you can get later on in Act 3. It's not pure, it's actually a slightly diminished version of it, but it's still pretty potent stuff. It's pretty awesome. But this one flower of Noblestalk is actually like super pure. And there's a lot you can do with this if you want to go that route. Or if you want it available in Act 3 to be able to like heal off of and so on like that, which it's really good for. You can do one of the other things. Derryth is the one looking for this. So if you bring it to Derryth and let her see it and give it to her, then she will make sure her shop has the other type of Noblestalk available for you to buy. And it is good stuff. But anyway, there we go.
Come on, let's go.
Alright, go ahead and yoink that up. Alright, cool. Now, everybody move back here. And Shadowheart.
Time to dally.
Let's go ahead and set some of this off. There you go. As you can see, one wrong step in that field and it's going to be a bad day for you. Now, if you do this and the Noblestalk is still in the corner, all these explosions and fire will destroy the Noblestalk. You will not be able to get it back, you will not be able to recover it, unless you actually have like a save game you can go off of. But if you're playing like honor mode or something and this happens, Noblestalk is gone for good. Nothing else you can do. Now, if you've collected the Noblestalk, there are a few other little trinkets that you can get from this field, which are nice. And that is the quickest way to clear the entire field out. So there's a buried chest right here. Come on up, people.
That might be
There
worth
we
a
go.
look.
Nothing groundbreaking, but still good stuff. Alright. Have a few things, craftables, that you can get over here. Some Loth's candles. There we go. Done in the field. Let's get out of here. Let's go kill some hook horrors. Horrors. Alright, couple things with this. This is a Sussur bloom. It's a bloom off of the Sussur tree, which is right over here. Sussur blooms, they create an anti-magic shield. So now Karlach has an anti-magic field around her. So no magic will work on her. That's why now she can't find familiar. She can't cast speak with animals. She can't cast her smites. She can't cast guidance, thaumaturgy. She can rage, but she's not in battle. But yeah, so that will stop any magic from happening in the area of the anti-magic field. The way you deal with that is you send it to camp. Or you throw it into the chasm or whatever. But let's go down here, kill off these hook horrors. Hi there, Mr. Hook Horror. How are you? Let's see. Carla.
Forever, pal.
Yeah.
Count on me.
Get up there. Beat the snot out of him. Reckless? Sure. Nope, that didn't work very well.
Not always be a gentleman.
Okay, Gale.
Good move.
What you got? Keep coming. There you go. Good job, buddy. Actually, before Gale, let's use Shadowheart. She'll also come down here. Keep coming. Because that is damage now, right? Yep. Okay. Use that. Good hit. Good hit. We like that. We like to see it.
Victory's assured.
We'll do the same thing with Gale. Good hit, Gale. Nice. Well done, sir.
Fleet of foot.
Will, come on down here. Blast that bastard. Ah, second one missed. Really? Okay. So the story goes. Let's see. Charisma, wisdom, intelligence, constitution. There we go. Haven't put the hex on there. So hopefully he will not resist their necrotic spells when they cast them again. And even Glut gets to have some fun here, but there's not a whole lot he can do at this stage. So we'll just have him move up. Okay, there we go. Why didn't Carlet get to... I'm confuzzled.
My turn.
Carlet, come up here and teach this guy some manners. Nice. Alright, another fun thing you can do with Glut. Glut has an ability. Animating spores. Oh, before we do that though.
Dance?
These hook horrors do have hooks on them which give you elixirs of vigilance. The elixir of vigilance is basically like the alert feat. So since it's an elixir, it lasts all day once you drink it, unless you drink a different elixir. It gives you +5 on your initiative, which is amazing, and you cannot be surprised, which is also very good. So, yeah, I like to use the elixir of for big battles. I like to use the elixir of vigilance at the start, so when it's deciding initiative, all my characters have a boost to their initiative. Then later on throughout the battle, I'll usually have them use a bonus action that's open to drink a different elixir for whichever character it is. For like Karlach, it'll be a strength elixir. For the casters, it'd probably be like a spellcasting slot elixir, you know, that kind of thing. So, yeah. But elixir of vigilance, when you can get them, stockpile them for the big battles. Very, very, very good. Okay, Glut. Let's use your animating spores on this guy. Yes, you are. Good job. I'm not going to worry about healing the hook horror. He's just there as basically an extra attack. Waypoints discovered. And we're running up the Sussur tree. Yeah. Carla, can you jump? She can jump almost all the way up there. That's awesome. So she will be able to get up in this guy's face. I'm in your face! Eat it.
What fools these mortals be.
Gale. Hit it with that. Saved against Toll the Dead.
Fighting.
which, if I'm not mistaken, told the dead is constitute. Oh no, that's a wisdom save. Okay, good to know. Will, go up here. First thing I want you, and what's the? That's just an attack roll. All right, wisdom saves. That's what we want. Hex wisdom. That way, it's less likely. Oh, we got the attention of something else. But that way, it's less likely to save against. Oh wait, you don't need to do that unless we turn repelling off. Okay. But yeah, wisdom save, or wisdom hex, he's less likely to save against their, Toll the Dead, which is, I thought it was Constitution, it's not, it's wisdom. So, get up here, Shart, Toll the Dead on that. Is there anything else in range currently now? Good hit, good hit. How much health does it have? 1. Really? 1. Alright, he gets an attack. My hook horror. Can't do shit. Now we have this hook horror that's aware of him. And he's calling reinforcements, which there's another one off to the side.
Calling for backup.
Yeah, whatever.
Might even the odds.
Nah. So all the while, you can sit here and you can do this. Make them burn.
Boom!
Boom! Yeah, make them burn. Good job, Karlak. Actually, go here. Grab that hook.
No gloom, all doom.
I mean, if we can loot while we're going, why not, you know? Again, for the
No
select will reapply wisdom Hex just outside. All right, so that means Gale, move up here close to your honey. Will
holding back.
Move up behind him, get up on his butt. There you go. All right, wisdom. Very nice. Go ahead and hit him with that. That path is interrupted. That sucks. Can you move this way 5 feet to see through there? Maybe. Yes, you can. Critical miss and a hit. Okay.
Let me recite their demise.
Ah. He saved. Even with being hexed, he saved. What the hell? Alright. He's still much healthier than the last one. He's not down to 1 hit point, but still. There's the other one. And the guy that's running them, basically. Hey, what's up, buddy? Wait, how are you able to cast? You're right next to a Sussur Bloom. What's up with that? Hypnotic pattern on 6 targets. No! You do not get to do that, sir. Thank you kindly. Arrest them? What are you talking about? Carla, can you deal with this guy? Get here, here. Go ahead and smack him twice. And then go ahead and push him out of his own tree fort. Bye. Bye-bye. Well done. Well done, Karlak. Alright. We want our guy. This is what they can do. They can jump. So we have the one under here. Or that's damaged. Then we have the one here that's fresh. They can knock each other over. And then he can go ham. When they get that attack, it is vicious. It's brutal. You're
I
done.
speak, they burn.
Gale. Hit him with a frost.
Got to focus.
Target both of them.
The blade will not bend.
Ooh, Sovereign Glut. Okay. You can't get there. Damn it. It's too far away. If he does that, he won't be able to do anything else, so, yep. It's whatever. Oh, he used his dash action. Really? Oh, yeah. Hook horror first. Have him jump there. Oh, it was supposed to be the jumping attack. Damn it. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. And targets aren't prone. Glut. Does your jump actually do anything to knock them down? Probably not. Nope. And this has to be on a prone target. Good hit. Good hit, sir.
Smell blood.
Oh, just smack it. Nope, you missed.
Gods, it's hot in here.
Karlach, arrow that bastard. Twice. Good hit. Good hit, Karlach. Alright. So, one thing we're doing up here, real quick, is get a piece of bark from the Sussur tree. It's right here. Sussur tree bark. That
Symmetry like that. The bark must be a rarity.
this leads back to a quest all the way back in the Blighted village that all the goblins were in. Yeah. You have to take that all the way back there. Let's search through his stuff real quick. Rummaging, rummaging. Read the tattered scroll. Magma, magma, magma. Okay. Lots of magma stuff going on. Let's check out this pouch. Nothing. Nothing. You get nothing. Okay. Let's check out his
And
half-eaten gnome. Nothing there. Well, let's come on down. Okay. Let's check out Filro's body. Couple things for Gale there. Go ahead and read this. Hammer? Where? Dorn knows.
interesting. Whatever's guarding the forge, a hot hammer can crack it.
Okay. So a little hint there on how to defeat the Guardian of the Forge. Now remember, last episode when we came in and we were dealing with the Spectator, the Spectator reanimated a guy that had been frozen in stone. After we dealt with the Spectator, that guy started telling us about a little bit about the Forge in Grymforge. And then he attacked us because he didn't want us going after the Forge itself. He said that there were 3 people, him and 2 others. This was another one of the guys. And we'll catch up with the 3rd guy in a bit.
Worth a look.
That might indeed be worth a look. Okay, that's going to go to camp because we like shinies. Take that in. We'll send that to camp too. Alright.
What do we have here?
Read tombstone.
Rock under your feet juts upwards, forming a perfectly engraved tombstone with a small epitaph. In memory of Myrna, a shining light in this dark world, may you forever gaze upon the lake you loved to play in.
You know we got to dig it up.
As you dig, you slowly expose the skeletal remains of a large dog wearing a chunky leather collar.
Something's etched into this collar. Must have belonged to poor Lenore's beloved pet.
So there's the dog collar. However, it is worth 20 gold. So, yeah, I'm going to sell it. What you can do with the dog collar, if you're unaware, straight across here, looking across, is the Arcane Tower. If you watched last episode, we discovered a button in the Arcane Tower. When you push it, it does nothing. If you have someone wear the dog collar and go up and push the button, something does happen, and I won't ruin the surprise for you if you ever want to do it for yourself. So, if you come over here to this grave, dig it up, the dog's remains, you get the dog collar. Put it on a member of your party, go back over here to the Arcane Tower, go to that floor where the button is, and press the button using the character that's wearing the necklace. And, yep, fun times will be had by all. Alright, on this area we're coming up, you can see the abandoned village over here. That's where the Duergar are hiding that we're supposed to take out. We'll do a couple things along the way, picking up things as we go. Searching remains, things like that. Oh, also, one item of note. This area back in here is, if you have not yet encountered the Boulette and you make it to here, this is one of the areas where it can spawn. So just be aware of that. Alright. A lootin' we shall go. Let's go a lootin'. Alright. Oh, I'm sorry, not abandoned. Well, it is abandoned, but it's Decrepit Village is the name of it. Sorry, that's my bad. So sorry. Let's come down. Ring around these guys. Short Sword of First Blood. Break the Unbroken. Deals an additional 1d8 piercing damage to targets that still have all their hit points. Not bad, especially for like an assassin. So if you have an assassin that's going in, an assassin build or something like that, and they get like, maybe they're attacking from the shadows, so they get advantage on their attack roll, or something else gives them advantage on the attack roll, whatever. And they're going to get their sneak attack damage. They could also use this to open up their first attack and get an additional d8 on that, which is pretty solid. I'm not using it for any of my characters. I will hold on to it and send it to camp just in case something comes up later where I want to use it, but not bad. Not too shabby. No. So this was where we first came in, basically entering the Underdark after fighting the Spectator. We came down to this area. That's where up this way, that's where the Boulette battled us, up this rocky crevice here. And we came over here. We found the spider silk armor in that chest. That's across from where we're at right now. Pretty nifty. bodies. We'll go up here a little bit just to get the loots. Pick up add to wares. I'm not going to worry about those. Get the gold.
Duergar versus Myconids. Looks like they slaughtered each other.
I'll get this guy. Pick up and add to wares. All that will go in my pouch. Don't need any of that. Okay, come back to here. Very quickly guidance myself. So that way I have guidance on my nature ability check on these. If I remember right, the Nightlight Frond is used to make the Hearthlight bulbs or Hearthlight grenades. If I remember right. Which they can sell for a moderate price. They're not bad. Alright. So, if you're over here where these bodies were, there's a netting rope that you can climb down to get to the Decrepit Village. I don't normally use that route to get in there. I just come in from this road up here. Now, keep in mind, if you do have like Savor and Glut with you, your conversation here will be very short. There's a cutscene conversation that you can have. Couple different options with that, but if you're traveling down with Glut, the conversation will be cut short and they'll start attacking you. Now, if you still have Glut in your group and you want that conversation, whoever Glut is following, like in this case Karlach, leave Karlach behind and let the rest of the group go down. That's another way to do that. But anyway, before we go into this, because I know there's going to be battle, we are going to have Karlach top herself off. We're going to use the small potions just to get rid of them.
What's next, I wonder?
Alright.
Making me sweat. Moving it.
Let's go down and cause problems. Now there's a guy hiding right here. There's a person hiding like kind of over here. Another guy hiding like right here, and then there's one down on the beach. They can also reanimate some things to come at you, so that's good. But I like to go and confront the chick in here. Of course, all our perceptions are failed.
Someone's sneaking up on us.
Hold your palms out in peace.
You got a bloody rot flower for company?
Yeah.
Must have let it get in your head.
Nah.
My axe will fix that in no time.
They have more manners than you. That's why I like them. Alright, so first things first. Shoot. I was hoping Gale would not be that low in the initiative. I was going to have Gale do something here to expose the person over here, but that's okay. Karlach, we want her to rage. I think the person's standing right here. Sometimes you can suss out where someone's standing. They might be standing right here. I don't know. Hard to say. There they are. Nice crit hit.
I will split your corpse and roast to pieces.
What, with your 2 health? Sure you will. Ouchies. Ouchies. Hunter's mark on the hook word, that's fine. Animate dead. Counterspell that. You don't get to reanimate your dead. I say no. I say nay, sir. Which way do we want everyone to go? I want Gale to come over here.
Of course.
Go ahead and blade sing. Booming blade. Great miss, Gale. Good job, dude. Can you at least push him? Sure, but not very far. Okay, good job, man. Appreciate that. I want Shadowheart to come over with you.
Moving.
I want Shadowheart to try and push him. Nope, she sucks at pushing too. 30%. Okay. I want to vampiric touch. I want to inflict wounds. Can you inflict wounds on him? Touch of death, sure. Very nice. Good job, Shart. You did good things.
Battle favors the fearless.
Alright. Who is it? Will? Okay. Yeah, Will.
Coming through.
Coming through to a theater near you. Booming blade her. Well done. Well executed, sir. Okay. Here's the invisible one that's down here, which is this one down here is a barbarian. So I guess they're thinking about what they want to do. Yeah, you don't have your undead coming up at us. What do you think about that? Where did Gek go? He's still over there. Okay. Sovereign Glut. Go ahead and sprint. Or dash, rather. Don't block the door, though. So come on over to the side. Get out of the fire, though. Okay, you're dead. Hook Horror, which is almost dead. Can't cast spells, Sussur Flower, animate, anti-magic. What? What are you talking about? Okay, it doesn't have spells anyway, but still, what are you talking about? Can't reach destination. Can it not fit through the door or something? Path interrupted. I'm gonna let it sit in view of this guy so there's a target for him. Wait, do I have 10 movement at least? Oh! Path is interrupted, path is interrupted, path is interrupted. Damn it. Okay. I guess that's all that gets to do this turn. Karlak, come on over here.
Incoming.
Tell Gek how it is. Reckless? Yeah, sure. Hit him again. Push him off the platform. That's a long fall, too. Bye, Gek. Love it. So fun to push people around.
A rough tempest I will raise.
Oh, Gale, you can go ahead and loot this guy. Alright, send that to... Or, he picked up and added to wares. I meant to send it to camp. Have a seat, Gale.
Battle favors the fearless.
Alright, well.
Making my move.
Making your move, huh? Go ahead and sprint. Come on down here. Maybe this guy will expose himself. Giggity. I think he's standing right here. Look at that pathing. I think he's standing right here.
Can't give up.
Check this guy out, sure.
On I go.
Come down these steps. Well, this ladder, I should say.
Might as well take a look.
Okay. Ooh. Let's have her. Do we want to do radiant or necrotic? Let's have her do necrotic. Get their glut. You can't. Okay. Nothing was in range for him to topple, but that's okay. He's down there now.
Got it.
A tale for the ages. This is my time.
Well, just go kill this guy, Will. Will you just kill him already? Thank you.
Creatures live in waters this dark.
Come, we must speak.
Did I send that to Will? What the hell am I doing? Exterminator's Axe. Scourge of Pests. Scourge of Pests. Deal an additional 1 to 6 fire damage to plants, insects, or small creatures. Interesting. It's a very specific use case, so I'm not really going to use that in any of my builds. But let's check these people out while we can. Fragrant fungus stew. That does not sound appetizing. I'm sorry, I'm not going to grab that.
Phew. That's curious.
Alright, yep. Elixir of Vigilance. These are what the hook horror hooks allow you to craft. Until long rest. +5 bonus to initiative, and you cannot be surprised. Such a good elixir. Like I said, especially for those big battles that are coming up that you know are coming up, it'll let you prepare yourself a little bit for them. This is going to go to Shadowheart, and this is going to go to camp. Okay.
Let's see.
Water damaged letter. Get this laculite. Gem thingies. Of course, we have discovered this ancient sigil here, so we can come back here anytime we need to. Grab that. There's a journal here. We threw a surprise party for Ironfoot. How that idiot made it past 150 is a mystery, but it's a cause for celebration either way. When he saw the fire whiskey we'd been brewing, I swear he teared it up. Or he teared up. He teared up. Excuse me. He teared up. I'd only a cup of this stuff, but I can't feel my tongue anymore. The lunatic finished the barrel that night. I have no idea how he made it to his next shift, but Myrna, she claimed that she needed him to work. She needed him inside the wagon to guard the inventory. The burrow warden didn't say a word when the snores started. Layabout is lucky she's got a soft touch. I'd best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice. I'd best get some sleep. Orders just came in for practice shovels and pickaxes for the younglings. And I've yet to harvest the Zerk wood. Where does the time go? What is Zerk wood, and what is it used for? Good question. What's that? Just a club. Came armed to the nines, right? With just a club. What you got on you? Nothing good. 3 gold. What do you have on you? Grab some of this. Nom noms. Alright. Well, Glut said he wanted to talk. So let's come on over here and talk. What's up?
The tumor is excised. The Duergar are dead. Here I break ground. From the dark will a mighty circle rise. My song will fill the grotto. Death doer. The grotto may sustain but one sovereign. In the age of Glut, there may be no Spaw. Eliminate the other sovereign.
Yeah, I kind of have a problem with that. I mean, Spaw has his things too, but he's... Even though you said he didn't welcome you, he allowed you to stay. And you're like, as soon as you get a chance to break ground, you're going to stab him in the back? That ain't cool, man. You'd turn on Spaw, who gave you shelter? Yeah, exactly. Make it worth my while. Why not? Spaw's time is done. I'll have no part of this. If you're so eager for blood, Glut, then let me give it to you.
A fate it has earned. My circle long suffered while the Duergar flourished. I sang to Spaw for help, yet it cowered in the grotto and let my people be slaughtered. Choose, smooth mind. Help me grow a mighty circle and reap the reward, or protect the precious poltroon as it waits for the circle of Glut to devour it whole.
You know, I mean, if Glut's telling the truth, if Sovereign Spaw did allow Glut's people to be slaughtered, that's kind of beat up. It really kind of is. But at the same time, I don't know if he's telling the truth or not. I don't know. Okay. I've always sided with Spaw and not Glut. I'll have no part of this.
Is my right. It is my right.
Its delicate harmonies turn to scrapes and scratches.
Your corpse will birth my circle.
You think? Well, you see me fight, and you guys are pretty well damaged. You sure? You sure about that? Okay. Well.
Ready for another round?
Have at thee. How'd his... Oh, I guess it's his. That's down at 10. Okay. That's fine. Let's bonk him too. Bonk.
I'm ready.
She says she's ready.
This is
Promotion.
my time.
8 to 22. This is 6 to 15, but I get 2 of them, so potentially up to 30. So, yeah, it's better.
Can't afford to let up. Talk to me.
Finish them off, Shart. I know you're not going to finish him, but finish him at least. Really? You left him with 1? You left... Gaw. Alright. Oof. Noxious fumes. Alright, Shart. You're up first. I actually want you to cast that. Nice. And cast these.
Well, it's lights out for old Glut. He gave it his best shot anyway.
Good riddance. No good could come of its reign.
Alright. Who needs heals?
One
Gale. Feeling okay there, buddy?
My faith will guide me.
sharp as ever.
Damn, it's good to be alive.
What's next?
Go ahead and cast this now. That way we have it available. Alright.
Don't be shy.
So we are going to need a long rest, but there's a couple things I want to do before we long rest, but we will get that in there.
A vessel wobbles on the lake's murky waters.
Sail into the darkness. Let's do it, baby. Tally ho.
Tiefling?
Mm-hmm.
What are you doing on Gek's raft? Where's Gek? Who are you?
Gek's a little bitch. I kicked him into his death. But, I could kick him too. Nah. I'm not gonna choose violence just yet. We'll try deception. Tall order though. Oh, that's not gonna get it. Let's see how many inspirations we got. We've got 4. We'll use another inspiration. Very nice.
Damn. The sergeant will be pissed about her boots.
Well, she shouldn't
Come
have
on.
lost them.
Let's get you to shore. You're the one telling the sergeant what happened. The rest of you, keep patrolling. I'll be heading back with this one.
You continue forward in silence until the lights of a camp twinkle through the murk.
I love the boat gate that they have here. If money wasn't an issue, I'd have, camp on a lake, lakefront property, boathouse. In the boathouse, I'd put up a gate like this. It'd be awesome. No reason for it. It'd just be awesome. Not necessarily the statue of Shar, but this gate, how the face rises out of the middle of the center hole there and rises up, that's awesome.
Well, I'll be plowed sideways. We've got a welcoming party.
You shithead! Time you showed up, we got trouble.
Spit it out! Sergeant finally choked on True Soul Near's prick.
Rugno! The twat soul caused a rockfall, trapped tighter than a ring on a fat finger.
You're shitting me. You pay up?
That's the trouble. He's got the gold on him. Sergeant's arm is falling off with all the gnome slaves she's been beating. Who's the hoon, Grayman? Another slave for the dig?
Try it. Keep slaves here?
Deep gnomes, mostly. Easy to feed. Fat thumbs for digging.
That a problem for you?
I'm not here to work. I'm here for the sergeant.
Aye. She sniffed up Gek's corpse. Found the hoon sailing his skiff.
That's so.
You feel the slightest of stirrings in your head. The Duergar is not infected, yet your minds resonate.
I'll be. You're one of them cult freaks. Felt the tingle. Your twat-soul chum owes us a load of coin. You want through? Make a donation.
I'll take your head before you take my gold.
Unclog your hole. Just shitting around. But I'm warning you. That twat soul ain't settled up soon. There'll be hell to pay for the lot of you cult buggers.
Charming. And slave drivers to boot. Might be worth talking to the gnomes before they're worked to death.
Yeah. Plan on it. All right.
Got it.
So, here we go. Waypoint discovered, so we can come back to this point anytime we need to. Let's go take care of a few things down here.
Gods. All these drow. Someone's trying to...
Don't like strangers here.
Okay.
But Absolute must have took you in.
Who hung the drow out to dry?
Me? Who else? My spiders sussed them out of hiding, then Near taught them a thing or two, and I let them fly.
Where did they come from?
Caught them sniffing around. Easy marks. Had the stench of the toplands. Hung them here as a warning. Ain't no one droogs with Clan Flameshade.
Well, we'll see.
I speak true, brothers. You know it in your hearts. You know it in your very souls.
We need no Lolth, no Spider Queen. Father Murmuth is the head of Clan Lur. He hatched us, raised us, feeds us.
What care we for his business here? He keeps us small, keeps us contained. We should be with the Spider Queen, revered, adored.
Religion. Let's try a religion check. That'll work.
You've read that harming spiders is illegal among Lolth's faithful, and often punishable by death.
Father Mermuth is our past. Lolth is our future.
These spiders are loyal to the local Duergar. In the event of a fight, they will join the fray against you with slavering enthusiasm.
So we can pick the first option, which will automatically let the spiders know that information and they'll scurry off. Or we can deceive them, we can intimidate them, or persuade them, or we can just attack the nearest spider. Even though I've got this first choice, which pretty much is a guaranteed, like, you're going to get them to scurry off, I still like the deception. Is that the guy who keeps telling everyone about his useless, hideous spiders? It's mean, but I like that option. Oh, no. The spiders don't like that option. Yeah, one more time. Okay, I'm not gonna waste another inspiration on it, but
He wouldn't. He couldn't.
He didn't.
He might have. He doesn't know our true potential, our true splendor. Only Lolth knows that.
okay, they didn't attack me.
Grateful, traitorous, undeserving.
Oh, wow. So the spiders turned on her.
Le Ortan, Le Fou, Le Jox, Father Mermuth. That is all.
Interesting. I have never seen that.
Father Mermuth, Father Mermuth, Father Mermuth. You heard her. Xanta was a betrayer. We will miss her. But she was wrong.
Wow. Okay. Nothing in her corpse. What do you guys? 14 health. Okay. Ooh. Next thing I need to do. Need to take a quick detour. Get something out of the camp chest. I don't remember sending that here. Interesting. Okay. Well, while I'm here, also I can take these, put them in here. And where is the one where I had the poisons? I think it's Kaga's old chest. No. Might be the heavy chest then. Yep, there we go. Need that. Thank you. Both of you, while I'm here, can go in there. Alright, we will give that to Gale. Okay, so the Wyvern Toxin. Pretty potent poison. Where is the camera? Okay.
Ah, excellent choice.
Unseen and unsightly.
Go ahead and poison this drink here, Gale. Good job, buddy.
No one drugs with Clan Flameshade.
Alright. Go up here.
Oh yeah.
These are all the little things that you can do, you don't have to.
You piss pot. That's what Another stick shit. Piss pot. You flirt. Now jump to it. Or it's up to the lift and straight to the shadows.
Damned slavers. Just the sight of them turns my stomach.
True soul, yeah? Tell the sergeant we won't move a pebble.
I've heard Trussell was trapped. Shouldn't you be helping? You disgust me. How do you live with yourself?
Hold out your hands, Oon.
You heard the man. Let's see him.
Less our skin, more showing. 5 working fingers, nice and meaty, prime for digging. You want near? You claw him out. My drinking hand's busy.
Mm-hmm. Quite the blowhard. I can appreciate
And
that.
you'll appreciate how few shits I have to give you. Hey! Stick shit! Where's my drink?
Coming right up, piss pot.
Stick shit talks like smug, and he wrecked that shroom village.
And then shagged it.
Here's to smug, nasty prick.
Talk to him again. Hey now, what's with the hostility?
I heard the piss pot. You're a true soul, same as Near. So like I said, piss off.
Okay. You look like you're in trouble. Surely I can help you.
You want to help me? Then open those ears and listen close. Piss the drug off.
Okay.
Stinking snitch.
So we're gonna wait for just a moment. Yeah, what are you doing, buddy?
We're a long way from Waterdeep.
Stand over here, buddy.
Soldier.
Now he's going down. He refills the drinks here, the beer barrel that we poisoned. So now he's bringing them poisoned beer.
No one drugs with clan flame shade.
You've got a brain of your own. Use it.
Go ahead. Drink up.
Snitch.
Drink it, drink it, drink it.
No one drugs with clan flame shade.
That's good apple juice, huh? Hmm.
Snitch, prick. They're dead.
Yep, they sure are.
Shit. What now?
Go find somewhere to hide. Wait for things to cool
I
down.
know a place. Cross the lake. Won't be needing this poison now that you've offed the pricks. You're a good one. I won't forget it.
Thanks.
Marching.
Ah.
Snitch.
Okay.
No one drugs with clan flame shade.
Now we're gonna get some boom boom powder here.
You've got a brain of your own.
Yep. Someone in the group should detect the button.
That's curious.
There we go. Now we definitely want the smoke powder satchels back here. Because,
That
no.
drow, Near, is going to be on his last gasp unless someone digs him out. Though not necessarily our concern, of course.
Yeah. Take that. It's a good one to break into, huh? Those go to camp. Shiny bars go to camp. Well, poison also goes to camp. And potions also go to camp. So all that goes to camp. And we keep the gold, of course. Wait, is there something over here? No, okay. Might as well check the barrel. Yeah, send that to camp. We like drink. Alright.
You ain't been the same since that rock slide. I say you were scamming a lot of us.
Drugs with clan flame shade.
Let's sure hear the...
Okay. Grimwork, did you kill him? I hope you're checking him for loot first.
You gotta be kidding. These trash don't have nothing.
Rocks.
Perception. That'll do it.
You spot a shiny trinket on one of the corpses.
Sleight of ham. Sleight of ham. Ooh, got it. All ours. It's not very slight.
Quit sniffing around. You're starting to get on my nerves.
Good.
Nerves.
Send that back to camp. Ring gives invisibility, which is handy. I think everybody's got rings though. So yeah, not gonna worry about that right now. That is gonna go to camp as well. Okay.
Getting peckish.
Right.
Peckish.
Gale.
Got drugs with clan flame shade.
Lockpick that baby.
Fools for the wrong trade.
Thank you.
I'd love to, thanks.
Sad.
What's it?
Saddle up.
There is a bunch of silver stuff in here you can pick up. That's glass. Here's silver, silver. All the silver stuff sells pretty well. So if you need money, this is a great spot in the game. There's a lot of wine and so on in here, but on the tables, there's a lot of silver stuff. And like I said, pick up all the silver, sell it to the merchant. Really good revenue source. If you need money, that's one thing to do.
Of a nightfall feast. Pity for so much good eating to go to waste.
Break bread in Shah's name and spill blood in Hannah. A sacred rite.
Alright, let's come on through here. Here.
Loose stone. Let's look.
Yeah, let's. Another little battle here.
Prime spot for an ambush.
Sure is. All right.
On my word.
The witching hour.
Mr. Gale.
Rook to Queen 6.
Good hit, sir.
This is my time.
Let's end this. On the move.
Very nice. He's gonna come up here and spit at us. Yeah, I'm not gonna worry about that. First things first, Karlach. I'm gonna want you to jump up here. Good job. Nice job. Love to see it. Can you make it all the way up to this guy? You can. Nice.
Unleash me.
Come on over here. Booming blade that bastard.
No holding back. No time to waste.
What's the plan?
How far up can she make it?
Got to move.
Up to here. She should be able to range both of these. Out of sight. Damn it.
On the victor's path.
Nice. Critical hit.
Finding my way.
I got this.
Okay, there we go. Alright, come on down. Loot these two things real quick.
Gimme.
Gimme.
Nice rope. Someone used it to climb up here.
Okay, so anytime you see incense, grab it. Anytime. Pick up and add to wares. Incense sells to merchants pretty well. In this area, bookcases you pretty much almost always want to check because they oftentimes have scrolls. And you may be like, well, High Strung, why are you going all the way up here? It's just a dead end. Is it though? Is it? Okay. Split. Give one to Gale.
Charmed, I'm sure.
Alright, Mr. Gale. Oh, he's going to send that back to Karlach. Thank you.
Yes, why not? Step by step.
Alright, here's the fun stuff. Drink. Okay, he's now invisible. Invisible. He is going to hide. He's going to steal this. Pops his invisibility. She sees him, but it's gone now.
Hold it!
What?
I swear to Iron Hand. One more step and a blow us to chunks.
With what?
Wait.
What?
What in the hells?
What?
Bugger it all. You moved them.
Moved what?
Go on. Drag me to Moonrise. I'll make you cult nutters suffer.
I don't want you. I just wanted the smoke powder.
Runepowder, you mean? Such a damned waste. Look, you have no idea what you're dealing with. Any true Iron Hand would trade their life for a grain of this stuff. It's the whole damn reason we're here.
Mm-hmm. Let's check our history. It's 20. Do we make it? Oh, no, we don't. Gale, come on, you're smarter than that, buddy. We only have 2 inspiration. He's just not gonna know.
Notions of rumor and myth. Nothing solid comes to mind.
The powder's the reason you're here? How so?
Look, we're freedom fighters. We need this powder to prove a point. To people who really need a point proven to them.
Fine. I've heard all I need. Where will you go now?
I go where there's shit to stir. And there's no shortage of options. I'm getting gone. You ought to do the same.
Oh, turn-based mode. So Gale is still hidden. You want to enter turn-based mode before she disappears.
Nimble fingers.
Because she still has a vial of it. Pickpockets, target 8. And target DC is 8.
That was easy.
Yeah, pretty easy. There you go, sir. You can even grab that if you want. Now we can exit turn-based mode. We can stand up because she's already spoken to him. Okay, there she goes. Okay. Do a quick looty loot here. Shard journal. I'll give that to Shadowheart. He'll take that though.
All right.
Take all those.
Of course.
Come on over here. Check her backpack. Hand drawn map. Go ahead and read that. It's going to put an indicator on our map. Okay. And I mean, I could go through and loot like every single barrel and all that kind of stuff. I'm not going to worry about that. I'll check a few, spot check a few on the way. Alright, we're good. Okay.
Hey, good looking.
Now, from here, we could like walk all the way back down and all that kind of stuff. Or you can just go here and click on this and travel straight to it. However, I'm not even going to do that. I'm going to make a quick stop over in the Blighted Village. Alright, Blighted Village. I can't remember if we picked up a key to this little spot down here or not. So let's see if this opens. Nope. Okay.
Salutations.
Gale, pick that lock.
Surely there's a spell for this sort of thing.
There sure is, but I want you to pick it. It's more entertaining to me. Okay, so once you've gotten your Sussur bark from the Sussur tree, you want to come to here in the village. And you want to come down here.
All right.
There's a little forge, but be careful, there are traps. So watch yourself. Perception failed. Successful.
Avoid that trap.
Yep. Best avoid that trap.
Oh,
Gale.
I have the magic touch.
Yep. Get on over here and deal with that trap. Please. That works. Thank you, sir.
Don't burn yourself.
Highcliff's blueprints read. Okay, so blueprints of 3 weapons: a great sword, a sickle, and a dagger. So you want a normal version of one of those, whichever one you want to turn into a special weapon. Each length and angle is marked with an exact measurement, and forging instructions are printed carefully along the bottom of the page, emphasizing an unusual ingredient, Sussur bark, which we picked up already. The Sussur bark can only be applied to an ordinary unmodified blade. So no magical blades.
Looks like this Sussur bark might come in handy.
Sussur bark, sorry. Alright, this is a smoke powder barrel. Go ahead and pick that up before you do anything else. In case something does go off, it doesn't completely destroy you and kill you. This is locked.
No rest for the wicked, I see. Knock, knock.
Good job, buddy.
Hey-ho.
Steel forged sword. It's a +1 enchanted sword. It does have finesse on it, though. Send to camp. And, of course, infernal iron. Another source for Karlach to have a second piece of infernal iron. So when Damon was still in the grove, we had him fix up the first stage of our heart. There's a second stage. We'll meet up with him later, but we need the iron. So this is for that.
Damon can use this to fix me.
He sure can. Blacksmith's note. Let's read that. Gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric odor. Forging unsuccessful. Will not melt or warp at standard temperature. I wonder. Source Underdark? Question mark? Okay, gift from redacted. Faintly sulfuric odor. So I wonder if if Raphael, the devil that we met, had contacted this guy to forge some stuff. See if we can find a dagger around here. We'll take that.
Me?
Short swords. They ain't gonna cut it. It's gotta be a dagger, a sickle, or I think it's a great sword. I can't remember. Short sword's not gonna do it. Of course, they have everything in here except for what I need. Okay. Alright. Do I have a dagger in my inventory already? No, I do not. Okay, so quick trip to camp. Grab dagger. And oh, I've never been to camp while I was in there. That's interesting. Cool looking camp though.
Open up.
Okay. Well, we could just take Lae'zel's dagger. Thanks, Lae'zel. Need that. Love you. Alright, so let's fire up this forge then. And so there's the dagger. Where's the bark? There's the bark. Okay. So, melting furnace. Get it going. Use the bellows. Get it nice and hot. Click on this again. Needs the Sussur bark first.
Now we need a great sword, sickle, or dagger.
Yep. Stick the dagger in there. Combine that.
The roaring furnace awaits an offering. A candy-sweet scent wafts forth. The Sussur bark infuses the weapon from within the flames. The flames sputter away. The dagger is yours for the taking.
That thing looked pretty wicked. Like it. Alright, Sussur dagger. It's 1d4 plus whatever your modifier is. It's a +1 weapon as well. Target must succeed on Constitution saving throw. On a failure, they will be silenced. Doesn't say how long they will be silenced. However, if you use this, you can, of course, wield it and stab people with it, but you can also throw it. It has the thrown property. That's why I picked the dagger for Karlach. So the thrown property, she can throw it. We're giving her bonuses to throw. She has Tavern Brawler, so she can use improvised weapons as well. But, yeah. She can throw this thing. So that was my reason for coming back here to this little spot. It's to finish up the Sussur dagger and also to get the second piece of Infernal Iron. So that way we'll have that for Damon when we see him again. So now we can head back to the Myconid colony. Coming back here, I'm going to let Sovereign Spaw.
It greets you with a harrowing elegy, cheerless as the new moon.
The Duergar are slain. The rot has been purged.
The music shifts, still melancholic, but now streaked with hope.
Do you hear? A new harmony. Serenity. I name you Peace Bringer.
Yeah, because I'm the man
Fragrant
or the
spores
woman.
waft through the air. Your heart swells with bliss with your every breath.
Freely you have given to us. Freely you may take. The Guardian Gate is open. Go and claim your reward.
Thank you.
But before this, I
Of
have
course.
another boon to ask of you.
What do you got,
You
Sovereign?
have cut out the Duergar blight, but not its source.
In your mind's eye, Spaw shows you a drow striding among Myconid dead.
Near. This one is called. He hunted us. Hunt him in turn. Bring me his head, and I will know my circle is safe.
Okay. You know, you're racking up a lot of red in your ledger there, Sovereign, but consider it done. I'll bring his head to you.
The drow lurks in the ruins beyond the lake. Bring him death, and return.
Okay. Cool. How you doing?
I'm coming along.
Okay.
Just not fast enough. Any word on my people?
Working on it.
I'm almost sorry to hear it. I hope to have the pleasure myself. There's plenty more guarding my people, but I'd say you've
I'm
made
aware.
a fine start.
Okay. I'm just gonna leave at that. Cause sit on down here. There's the bone cloaks.
70 years of terror. For what?
Let's talk to Baelen.
My friend, bibberbang. Curious, beautiful, but dangerous. Next time, more careful next time, for certain. Thank you for your help.
How'd you get trapped?
I think I Anyway, what were you saying?
How did you wind up trapped like that?
Noblestalk. Yes. Derryth needs Noblestalk. Mushroom. Good stuff. And the ledge. Yes. I was on a ledge. Crumbled to bits. And I tumbled down.
Are you feeling all right? Seems like you get confused easily.
My words get away from me. You'll have to ask Derryth. She knows the ins and outs.
Okay. What is Noblestalk?
Mushroom. Powerful. Derryth wants it for a brew. She's very good, my Derryth. Very good at a brew.
You must be keen on mushrooms if you're willing to brave the Underdark.
The shop. The shop needs all we find. Bone cloaks. Baldur's Gate. Anything sourced here. Very high rate of profit.
Okay. You can have him eat the Noblestalk to help restore his brain. That's one thing you can do. And I'm actually going to be making a very short video on that, on just that. I'm not going to do that here in my campaign, but I will make a short video on just that. So if you want to see that, check it out. Here's Derryth. Let's talk with her a little bit.
Look at that. Got my useless old man back.
Yep.
I suppose that's your doing.
Sure is.
His hands are empty as a hole. We'll have to send him back out soon enough.
Well, it's a miracle he survived. You should take him home.
Please, Baelen's got a job to do. We can leave when he's done it.
Damn. Seems like there's no love lost between the two of you. It's dangerous territory. He must be down here for a reason.
Collecting Noblestalk. Valuable mushroom. We've a shop in Baldur's Gate. The locals go mad for it.
What makes it so valuable?
Nearly nothing it can't cure. Blindness, poison, hair loss.
Could it cure Baelen's memory loss?
Probably. But Baelen in his right mind wasn't worth half of Noblestalk. I know him better than anyone. Got the scars to prove it.
Show her the Noblestalk.
To no surprise of mine, you're more competent than Baelen. Go on then. Hand it over.
Okay. Another couple things you can do with it. You can give the Noblestalk to Shadowheart and have her eat it to regain her memories that she gave up for Shar in service of Shar. If you're playing a Dark Urge and you don't remember your past exactly while you're playing Dark Urge, you can eat it yourself to remember your past in Dark Urge. So there are 3 potential people you could give it to other than Derryth, but we're giving it to Derryth.
Thanking you. I'll be on my way then. Look, I do thank you. Come visit me in Baldur's Gate if you find yourself that way. I run a shop called Bone Cloaks. Baelen nearly sunk the shop to pay for a drink, when he was of his own mind. This might allow me to hang on a little longer. You take care out here.
And we get some pretty nice gloves. Gloves of Uninhibited Shigo. Great if you're building a throwing character. So, Karlach, we already have her with Tavern Brawler. We also have her with the ring that adds damage to throws that she does. This one, the wearer deals an additional 1d4 damage with throw attacks and attacks made with improvised weapons. So, really, really good. Helps her out with that. I'm not going to use them right at this moment, simply because Bracers of Defense gives us a +2 AC. Not willing to sacrifice that +2 AC just yet. But I will keep them on her. And her main is going to be Bracers of Defense. Her alternate will be the throwing gloves. Okay, there's all that. And really quick, just to dump some excess.
We'll be clearing out. No point in lingering now I've got the Noblestalk.
Add wares. Give us some money. Oh, you don't have any money. Never mind.
How long have you been down here?
Never mind.
This'll do wonders for
All
the
right.
shop.
And we go in here. Let's get our reward for helping Sovereign Spaw with the Duergar. So the 3 people that were looking for the forge, this is the 3rd one. We definitely want that, definitely want that, definitely want that, that, and that. And we want that. This is going to camp because I like shinies. We want to pick this up and go ahead and grab that.
Flump mating rituals, huh? Interesting.
Check the backpack. Send both of those to Gale. Send that to camp. Heh. I'm going to use that to throw at someone as an improvised weapon because I think that'd be funny.
Hello.
Nice little hood here. Scroll of blindness. And scroll of ray of sickness. Where can I highlight it? Pick up add to wares. Ray of sickness, low level cantrip. Okay. Let us, this is, I'm going to send this to Will for right now. He's going to hold on to that. So, we have the 3 pieces of the icy weapon. Once you have all 3 pieces, you can combine them. And you get this nice little staff here. Alright, this staff. Heart of Ice. When dealing cold damage, the wielder deals an additional 1 cold damage, so you get an extra 1 damage. However, in the top it says plus 1d4, so I don't know if it actually just does an extra 1 damage or an extra 1d4. Either way, pretty cool. Insidious Cold. Dealing cold damage with a spell possibly inflicts chilled upon the target, and also you can cast Ray of Frost from the staff. So there's your cold damage. If you don't have a way to cast cold damage, it gives you a source. So pretty cool, pretty nifty. You can do some nifty builds around that, but we're not going to use it right now. It is nice to have as an option just in case. Next thing, we're going to read the Flump mating rituals because
the cover proudly announces this book to be Flump mating rituals.
Because we want to know all about flumps. And we're going to investigate this, and we're going to look at it closely. Because we want to take all that information in. Also, we have a bonus currently, Bliss Spores from Sovereign Spaw currently, because of the quest that we completed. So it's an extra 1d6 on ability checks. Or skill checks, rather. Excuse me. Pretty sweet.
The scrutiny proves too much. The lurid text melts away before your eyes. An illusion. What remains are simple instructions written in a spare hand. The secret to forging adamantine.
All right. There we go. The secret to forging adamantine. So this tells you how to run the forge if you don't already know. Pretty cool. Send that to camp. Okay. All right. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to do a long rest. We have spell slots that have been used up. We have skills and abilities that have been used up. Like, you know, she's out of rages. We don't have any more short rests. Gale is out of his blade song power, all that kind of stuff. We're going to have a pretty sizable battle coming up. Also, it's good to long rest from time to time just to see what people want to talk about. Or cutscenes for that matter. What's up there, Shadowheart? How you doing? No cutscenes? Alright, cool. Now, be aware, if you've already gone into the area where Nier is trapped and you long rest, I'm not sure if it's one long rest or if it's several, but he will die behind the rubble if you don't clear it out. We were around the area, but not directly in the area, so he should still be able to be rescued. Leave camp.
This'll do wonders for the shop.
Oh, Shark wants to
There's
talk.
something I want to talk to you about.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Something important.
Sure. Well, now I'm intrigued. Do continue.
I could have died in that pod, back on the Nautiloid.
Yep, sure could have.
You could have died, spending precious moments trying to free me, but you
You're
did
right.
it anyway. I owe you my life.
Mm-hmm.
Twice over, in fact. You supported me against Lae'zel. I may not have survived that night without you. I'm trying to say that you've earned my trust in a way very few ever have. I want that to mean something. I want you to know more about me, at least from what I can remember.
Oh no, she wants to scissor us.
As long as I've prayed to Lady Shah, I've wished to serve her as a dark justiciar. There is scarcely a greater way to fully dedicate yourself to Lady Shah, save perhaps if you become the head of her church. To become a dark justiciar is to become the Night Singer's sword arm, her implement with which she will cast down the unbelievers and win the final battle to restore her perfect, endless darkness. It's all I ever wanted. I prayed it was my calling. But Mother forbid me from seeking to prove myself worthy of the rank. She said I was not ready. Not my mother, I should add. The Mother Superior, head of Lady Shah's enclave in Baldur's Gate. Sometimes I wonder if she would ever deem me ready. I owe her everything, and I only wish to serve, yet she can prove inscrutable.
Okay. Do you think she'll ever relent and make you a Dark Justiciar?
I don't know. Perhaps if I succeed in my mission and reach Baldur's Gate. Hope has little place amongst Lady Shah's children. It's an illusion, a distraction. But for this, I hope my time will yet come.
Okay. Well, that was a load of nothing. I'm not sure why you bothered telling me that. There are so many opportunities in this game to be such a prick to Shadowheart. I don't understand. Why be so secret about such ambition?
Dark Justiciars are hated by many, judged to be ruthless fanatics. Even the few who would accept a follower of Lady Shah would likely balk at a Justiciar in their midst. But there's a simpler answer to your question. I simply forgot about the desire I had until I saw some things that reminded me. Now, I can't get it out of my mind.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you. I had a feeling you'd be understanding.
All right. So, now that we've got that out of the way, go over to Derryth.
Excuse.
We've had a long rest, so
We'll be clearing out soon enough.
she has gold
No
again.
point in lingering now I've got the Noblestalk.
Show me your wares. And take all my junk. And give me money. Thank you. Give us some money. What do you have, though? Ooh. Ooh. Yeah, we want those. Those are pretty nice, too, but not as nice as the other ones. How much do I have? 810. Alright. Alchemist Fire, yeah. Buy an actual Alchemist Fire, yeah. We will take these bombs, yes. Where's faulting? Thanks for heroism. Small heals, drought poison. Greater heals. Oh yeah, that should be good. Thank you. Pleasure doing business with you. Let's see. That goes to camp. These two go to camp. And let's go ahead and spell up real quick. You need to take your daily vitamins.
Ready and willing.
Gale. Gale. Yep. Definitely want your level 3 of that. Do not want you dual wielding. I wish it would not do that. Oh, that's right. He needs to send this to camp. Send this to camp. Send this to Karlach. And that's a Sharon journal. He wants to send that to Shadowheart. Just for her to hold on to. What's this one? On goblins. My life among the conquering host. Okay. Alrighty. Okay, so he's going to cast spell on himself. And then he... Oh, wait. That's a concentration. Mage armor condition, base armor class. Till long rest. Okay, no, it's not concentration. Alright. Cast spell. I was about to say. Karlach. Thank you. Let's get some long strider level 3 going. And a little long strider for himself. Alright. Oh yeah, you get your level 3 back. There we go. Sure. One thing, real quick. Nope. Okay. Oh, animated dead, that's up there, so, okay. That makes sense. Why she has that. Okay. I understand. Because I was like, why is animate dead over here? That should not be in her spells. I was going to drop it from these spells here and put something like Glyph of Warding or something else in there. But I realize now... Nope, she's set up right. Okay. How I want her. Anyway. Actually, you know what? Lesser Restoration. Don't need that right now. I'm going to replace that with another level 2 spell. Aid. She's going to give us aids.
Have I got everything then?
And she's going to do it at level 3. Gives us extra HP. Switch to that. Get the level 3 back. Thank you much. And... yeah, I don't think there's anything she needs to drink or quaff or whatever. Will, I'm going to have him take the arcane elixir of cultivation. That gives him an extra level 1 spell over here. These are level 3 spells, warlock spell slots, but level 1 spell over here may not hurt. We can cast this, yeah, because we can cast this as a level 1. So that's fine. It gives him an extra cast. So it's a good thing. Alrighty. And we are not gonna take that camera angle in the fire. We are going to call that an episode.
That's that then.
Derryth agrees. So, in this episode, we rescued Baelen, got him back. He's back with Derryth. Got the Noblestalk, gave it to her. We cleared out the Duergar for Sovereign Spaw. We also exposed Glut to Sovereign's... Well, actually, we didn't tell Sovereign Spaw about Glut, did we? Oh, no. We need to do that. That'll be next time. But anyway,
This'll do wonders for the shop.
we did find that Sovereign Glut had plans to take out Sovereign Spaw, so we stopped him from that. And we also got a little foothold into Grymforge. And our next episode, we're going to be getting deeper into Grymforge. There'll be a pretty sizable battle there as well. So it'll be interesting to see how that turns out, if I make my rolls or not.
Have I got everything then?
And yeah, we'll go from there. So hopefully you guys enjoyed yourselves. Thanks for coming along and watching. I really enjoy when you guys leave comments and everything. Let me know what you're thinking. If you have ideas for me or anything, things to try, or you just want to say, what are you doing? Or, you know, give a shout out or something. That's why the comment section is there. I also do have a Discord, so I was linked in the descriptions for the videos. And smashing buttons does help me out a bit, so if you don't mind doing that, that'd be great. And until next time, I hope you guys have an awesome day.